My name's Paula Knowles. I teach PSHE, which is Personal Social Health Education or Economics Education, and Religious Studies. And I'm also an iPad Learning Coordinator in the school with a focus on how to use them for pushing up the outcomes for boys.
I think for boys especially, we find it, well, I personally find it a lot more fun to like compete instead of just work by yourself. It's more fun to compete. It makes you want to do better.
Traditionally, the way that we are now teaching tends to favour the female way, in general terms, the female way of looking at things and the way that they're learning. Looking at the boys, they really like to use competition, they like to be interactive, they like moving around, and so things like Quizlet have really started to be able to engage that in their learning, and it gets them up and moving, it gets them competing against one another. So I really see that, especially when we repeat those things and use Quizlet Live a couple of times over, it really embeds the learning and the terms and things into their minds, and so that they're learning in a fun way, and so it doesn't feel like learning in the end, which really improves their outcome and the results that they're producing.
I think the way Quizlet works and the way you create your own flashcards and you can use Quizlet Live to use teams, I think it's just a more engaging way that boys can use to get motivated into learning.
I think it's definitely the competitive element that we see in Quizlet Live and lessons that can really help engage boys' learning.